Here we go again, back with more Pro Cycle Manager Season 2016 and a very exciting stage from Montpellier to Mont Ventoux. Probably the most famous climb, maybe tied with Tourmalet in this year's Tour de France. There's no Alpe d'Huez or anything this year. So the Mont Ventoux is probably by far the most famous climb. Pinot has been in great shape, taking back-to-back stage wins. It'll probably be very difficult to get away from Contador, from Quintana, who are much better climbers than me today. Hopefully, I'm praying to be in great shape today, so at least I can get close to them today. But let's get into the stage and hopefully get some time on either Contador, Froome, or especially Valverde. Okay, last 20 kilometers for the breakaway group. I have Reichenbach out in the breakaway, about 12 minutes ahead. I actually think that's a pretty decent chance that they're going to win here. I dropped this out as group on these two climbs here, so I have 2 minutes up to them now, which is pretty poor. Even though I'm the best climber, it's going to be very difficult to catch up with them because of the big lead they have right here. But I'm going to try to do my best here on this climb, going at my own pace around 60-65. It's of course a very long, steep climb all the way up. Doesn't start, this is not the steep part at all, and we haven't even reached that point yet. But hopefully these two here can drop off pretty soon, and I'll just get some water here at the bottom. Meanwhile, the peloton, there's still quite a way to reach the bottom of the climb. Right now it's Geraint Thomas, who's a pretty decent climber, actually already been set to work here at this point. Shows the priority of that team, and I think we'll put Morabito. Where is the guy protecting him? That's Diamira. Auto him. No, just Morabito on Pinot because he's the one who can help the longest. And yeah, then we'll just secure that he can actually hold a position in the front of peloton and move him up around here somewhere. Good. Let's just take a look up front again to see we're still doing all right here. Tima is trying to get away now. The front group has gotten into the steep part. This is what it's going to be like for the next 15 kilometers. It's an insanely difficult climb. Reichenbach already leaving the Ghent and Tima behind. I'm just going to slow it down a bit here, save my energies for as long as possible, I think. Maybe to go a bit more, just because I want to catch up with them at least. It's so stupid because I had such an easy stage win here. Easy, but really easy stage win at least with Reichenbach, and I just screwed it up by not paying attention because I was paying attention to the peloton instead. And they got away and they got a 2-minute lead before I noticed it. And I tried to get up on the downhill, but it just didn't happen. So now instead I am quite far behind and I've lost a lot of energy on the flat trying to chase them. And right now I think they're just getting further and further away from me, but hopefully they're also using quite a lot of energy. And I might be able to get back to them later on. That's 3 minutes up to the front group now. The Ghent Tima is not going that fast. Peloton's going a lot faster instead down here. 90 riders remaining now. You can see the peloton is getting smaller and smaller already. It's because of our pearls setting a tough pace up front now. One of the best riders, of course, top 20 riders in the GC right now. It's gone well through the Pyrenees. Sagan now is done for today. There's just also a couple of these riders here that I've put to protect Pinot as well. Also him, Cedric Pinot. Michael Rogers up front now. I'm still around 8 minutes to the breakaway up here. 2.5 minutes now for Reichenbach. He's getting a bit closer, but it's going to be very difficult for him to catch up with them. Devenins, Polanc, Lutsenko and Julian Chamonel under the 10 kilometer mark now. Around 2:10. Now for Reichenbach, he's gotten quite well away from the group. Morabito is still sitting here, protecting Pinot nicely. Pinot is losing a lot of energy, I think at least. +2 in day shape, of course, for Pinot if you haven't noticed that already. So it is pretty decent day shape. Bardet, Richie Porte, Mollema, guys in the bottom of the top 10 right now. 7th, 8th and 9th in particular. And now the 10th place rider trying to keep up with them. There goes Geraint Thomas. Nibali back there actually. That's poor by Nibali, still not being in the front group here. Now Quintana and goes. I think Froome Contador does have to respond to him. Valverde, I'm sitting on the wheel of him right now. Boom, Mobito is gone, so now I am all by myself. I haven't paid attention to Reichenbach, but he's also done now. Everybody is totally done. Everybody in the breakaway group as well. No injury left from either of them. It's just a death race now. Who has the most fight in them, I think it is. I should probably just go at this pace here instead, because I think that's the best pace I can go up the climb here. And then just sacrifice maybe some time here at the bottom of the climb instead. I'm going to lose time anyway, I can already tell. I don't know why I'm losing time. I haven't done anything apart from just sitting on the wheel of my competitors. But that's apparently not good enough in this game. Reichenbach. Oh, he's totally dead now. Up front, it is Stevenins, who's gone well away from the rest now. And now Reichenbach is going to get caught. Pinot with Maika, Tom Dumoulin, Galopin is here. Wout Poels is dropping now. Froome goes Contador to response. The yellow jersey Valverde. Valverde is so strong. How is Valverde so strong? I'm better climber than Valverde, much better. What is Valverde's stats? 78. I have, I think, 82 plus 2. How is he able to keep up? I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. He shouldn't be able to keep up. I know I shouldn't be able to win those flat stages as well, so that's probably me cheating the system quite a bit there as well. But it doesn't make any sense either. It's very stupid in my opinion. Trofimov, why is he Trofimov up there as well? Lutsenko, of course, from the breakaway. Now I should be able to beat them as well. Anyway, we're nearing the top now. There goes Stevenins. So the breakaway had 14 minutes at the bottom of the climb, and it ends up being Froome, Contador and Richie Porte going to battle between them. Valverde couldn't stay, so Froome will probably take the yellow jersey after this. Up to Trofimov, Henao, Quintana is up there, Mulema, Valverde and Bardet. There goes Nibali. Still just going at my own pace right now. So Richie Porte actually won the stage ahead of Froome and Contador. I did not expect Richie Porte to be the best on 1-1-2. Bardet in 4th, Quintana 5th, Mulema and Valverde all at the same time here. I'm going to get like 11th here, I think. Trofimov got an 8th. I got 12th place with Dumoulin. I think I lost 2 further to the front group, so Richie Porte will probably overtake me in the standings. Also, Quintana will probably overtake me, Mulema will probably overtake me, Bardet maybe overtake me, so I'm guessing I'll drop down to around 6th, 7th, maybe 8th in the standings. I don't really know. Let's take a look at the new standings after this pretty horrible stage for us. So Richie Porte takes a very impressive victory on Mountain 2 ahead of Chris Froome and Alberto Contador. Romain Bardet is the next rider to follow. I've ended up in 12th place, losing time to pretty much all the big favorites today, so bad day for me. I dropped down to 8th overall. Still pretty close from 4th to 8th at the moment, only 1 minute between us. Podium is seeming more and more unlikely unless Valverde really drops off now after having lost his yellow jersey. Froome appears in control of the overall standings, but there's still, of course, the entire Alps to go. Sprint Riot 7th place, Mountain Jersey, we lost that to Froome. Of course, double points on an HC climb means that Froome got a lot of points today, as did Richie Porte, for example. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about the standings. I could have won the stage in a, in the breakaway, I believe, if I played better with Reichenbach, but I didn't. and I could have probably ended up better. I don't know why I lose so much energy early on. I just stay in the group with all the favorites, but apparently it doesn't work out for me. So I need to find out different tactics. I have to attack more. Staying in the group doesn't seem to work for me. So I think I have to be more aggressive. But I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. If you did, consider leaving a like, commenting and subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.